my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Sunny Baby by the Kooks. I heard it on the radio when I was driving my car the other day, and it's such a lovely summery song. I thought I'd do a video for you, teach you how to play the whole song. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi, because it helps the video hopefully get some more views. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me and support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this as well, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. I've got my trusty old Taylor 514E guitar, standard tuning. I've got Capo on fret number 2 to make it nice and easy. Okay, so the song starts with this like cool little intro riff. It sounds like this. Okay, so to play that, remember we've got a capo on fret number 2. So it's on E7, so first finger E7, second finger on B8. But because we've got a capo, it's where normally fret 9 and 10 are, so E9 and B10. Hopefully that makes sense. So it's we call it E7 because we've got a capo on fret 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 8, but where 9 and 10 normally are. Okay, so we're going to hit that. We then go down to the first finger on fret 5, and I'm going to use my third finger on B7. Okay, and that's where normally 7 and 9 are. We then go up to 8 on the E string and 8 on the B string. And again, that's where 10 normally is. Okay, so that's the 3 different notes or kind of chords that we're going to use. So it starts on the 7 and 8, down to the 5 and 7, up to the 8 on both E and B strings. So it goes. And then you do another hit on that in the next bar, then back to the 7 and 8, down to the 5 and 7, back to the 7 and 8. So slowly it goes. And up speed. And then the next 2 bars are exactly the same thing, and then the whole line repeats. So it's basically like doing the first 2 bars 4 times, if you will. Okay, so let's just try playing that line once through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the verse, which sounds like this. Okay, so for that, we've got an A minor chord. First finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger G2, playing from the A string downwards. And for the rhythm, I'd probably play the A string on its own on beat 1, and then just hit the chord on beat 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the next bar, just hit on 2 and 4 again. So and then do the same idea. And then it goes to the G chord, third finger E3, second finger E3 nearest to your face, first finger on A2. Over the top of this, you could play the intro little riff. That goes over the top. But if we've got the G chord, same rhythm, so play the E string and then the chord on beats 2 and 4. Okay, so the whole line will go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that verse repeats around 3 times, which is a strange number. Normally things go round in 2s or 4s, but yeah, that goes round 3 times in each verse. And then we go to the chorus where we got this. So the first chord is E minor. So we've just got A2 and D2 holding down. And the rhythm, you just do that classic down, down, up, down, up. So slowly that's down, down, up, down, up. And up speed. So 2 bars of E minor. We then go to a C chord. First finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. Okay, 1 bar of that. And then it goes to a D chord, second finger E2, first finger G2, and third finger B3. Playing from the D string downwards, just 1 bar of that. It then goes back to a G chord in bar 17, just for 2 beats. And then it goes to a D/F sharp. Where for that I'm going to put my first finger, E2 nearest to your face, second finger on G2, and third finger on B3. And hopefully your first finger will touch that A string so it doesn't ring. So that's D/F sharp. So bar 17 will go. Or you could just do 2 hits on each. It then goes back to E minor for a bar, and then C for a bar, D for a bar, G for a bar, then E minor for a bar, C for a bar, D for a bar, and then G for 2 bars. So relatively easy, hopefully. Let's just try the whole line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that then goes back to the verse and then chorus. It then goes on to the guitar solo. Now the chords for that go. So G chord, 2 hits. Same on D/F sharp. Bar of E minor. Bar of D. And a bar of C. And that goes. Put it all together. Now that repeats round, I think it's 3 times. It might be 4 times, but I think it's 3 times. It then goes back to chorus. And then it goes to this outro where we've just got... So just 4 bars of chords. The first chord there is a D7 chord. First finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger on E2 nearest to the floor. So you just play it once, let it ring for the whole bar, then a bar of C, and then B minor 7, which is your first finger, A2, second finger on G2, third finger on B3, middle 4 strings there. And then the last chord, lovely little chord, A sharp major 7, which is your first finger on A1, second finger on G2, third finger on D3, and little finger on B3. And just play the middle 4 strings. So that last little outro part just goes like this. So that literally goes straight on the end of that last chorus. You just go straight into this. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, the thumbs up button, press the notification bell, and I love to hear from you. So please leave me a comment in the comment section. I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from, because I'm just making this video from my home in England. You guys are around the world. So let me know what country you come from. Let me know what songs I should do next, or even just say hi, because it helps the video hopefully get some more views. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support the channel, support me doing this, keep me doing these videos, and I'll also put the tabs for this on there as well, so you can have those. then you can support me on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.